guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about my current makeup favorites. I didn't really have enough like makeup products to do a haul on, but I have like a whole bunch of new stuff that I've been using, and I just want to share it with you guys and just kind of tell you guys what I've been using on the daily grind, you know, you feel. Okay, so I actually have two foundations, and I want to start off with this one. This is more on the new side. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Coverage Foundation. I freaking, ooh, you can like hear it. It must be like pretty solid in there, you know? Oh my gosh, that's weird. Anyways, this is the new foundation from L'Oreal. I love this foundation. I was going to do a review on it, but then I feel like I kind of say the same thing about every foundation. Like, I really love foundations. I think those are probably like my favorite thing to test out. So this is in the shade 301 Classic Ivory. It's the lightest shade that they offer, and I am in love with this foundation. Which I'm surprised about because it has a mousse consistency, and in my opinion, people who have like breakouts or like acne, mousse products don't necessarily look the best on their skin because I feel like it kind of like shows like the imperfections a little bit more. But this is the consistency of this product, so it's like obviously a mousse, and as you guys can see, it's a dead-on match for my skin. Like, it's perfect. So it's really nice to not have to like use any like lightener or anything like that. It just goes on really nicely. The coverage is flawless. As far as like lasting for a long time, so this is a 24-hour foundation, which first of all is a lie. If any foundation can last in your face for 24 hours, I would be concerned for what's in the foundation, you feel? For me, honestly, it doesn't last as long as I would like it to. I'd say I can go like 6 hours, but then I'm like oily and I have to blot. And I kind of, like I've said in my past review videos on foundations, like I have oily skin and I know that like 6 hours, 7 hours, I'm gonna have to blot. So I don't really care too much about that. I more just care about how the actual foundation wears throughout the day. And I love this stuff. It really works well for like long days. It just looks very natural on the skin. It's beautiful. Like I said, I kind of feel like I do the same. I feel like I say the same things for the foundations, but I really love this foundation. Very highly recommend it. And then I really quickly want to mention the LA Girl Pro HD foundation. I love this foundation so much. This is kind of on the opposite side of the L'Oreal foundation. It's very liquidy and very runny. And if you guys have watched my review on that video on this foundation, you know that I have to use a mixer with it just because it is so dark. I'm wearing it today. It just looks so good on the skin. I just absolutely love it. It looks flawless and it blends in very nicely, and it just looks good. You know those foundations that just look hecka good. You just feel good about your skin. This is one of them. But next is this, and this is the Catrice Glamoflage High Coverage Concealer. This is an interesting concealer because I feel like it conceals, but it's very, I don't know, it's very strange because I usually will use my, I have my NYX HD concealer, and when I put this on, it almost like, I don't know how to explain how I feel about this. It's very liquidy and very smooth, and it has kind of like almost like a dead skin undertone to it. Like, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it looks like very dead. Like, it looks like your skin is like yellowy kind of, which it doesn't look bad, but it just is interesting because I've always just used like really bright concealers, and this one is bright, but it just has like an almost like a really, I don't know, I can't describe it, and it's obviously my favorites video, so I like it, but it's just interesting to see the texture. A little bit goes a long way, and it does blend out really nicely. Kind of has a perfumey smell to it, which is kind of a little bit strange, but I really like this, and I've been using it pretty much every day, so that's another one of my, that's been one of my faves throughout the day. I caught that. Ballin' on a budget. I'm gonna put this back in the packaging so it looks really official. Alright, so next I have the new L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible little blender, beauty blender from L'Oreal. I love this. This is perfect. I love the texture of this. If you guys know, I'm a weirdo. I like to use my sponges like almost dry just because I feel like when it's harder, it's easier to like really get the product into your skin. So I love this so much. I love the shape. I love the texture. I think it's a great sponge from the drugstore. I believe it was $11. One of these was $15, and it might have been this one. It's either this or the foundation, but it's a little bit pricey for the drugstore, but if you don't want to pay 20 bucks for the beauty blender, I think this is great. I love it. It's such a great sponge. It has just like the perfect like little squishiness, but not too squishy. So next I have the Catrice Lashes to Kill mascara. I really like this mascara. I have it on today. I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks really good, and one thing I like about this is that it builds up very nicely, and you can like curl your eyelashes, put it on, and curl them again, and it doesn't get all sticky and goopy, and it stays curled. Like, these will stay like this for the whole day, which is really nice. So this is one of my favorites. I have mine in just a shade black, and I believe you can find this on Ulta.com, or if you're Ulta sells Catrice, you can also find that there. So love this. It's also $4.99, so it's a really good deal. Alright, so this is one of the things that has been out for a while, but I recently just picked it up. I think I had a Milani coupon. Yeah, I did. I bought the Glamoflage, what's it called? Hold on. There's a name for it, but I don't know what the name is. Oh. So I just picked up the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation from Milani, and it was buy one get one half off, and I was like, well, can't say no to a deal. So I also picked up this little palette, and I'm not sure, it's just their Everyday Eyes palette. I love this thing. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. However, I would say the lighter shades in this palette, like this one and this one, they're completely like worthless. I don't ever use them. All the darker shades though are so pretty. I'll just go ahead and swatch a couple of them on my hands so you guys can see what they look like. The orange in this palette I was so excited for because I think it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys so you can see what they look like. So that's what this palette looks like. Really pretty. A lot of like warm tone colors, and those are my jams. Can you see my eyes? So yeah, like I said, really like this palette. The other two shades on this aren't the best, but the other colors make up for it. I think it is a gorgeous palette. One of my go-tos, I love oranges, so that burnt orange is like the reason I bought this palette in general. I was like, I just want that color. And last but not least, another eyeshadow palette that I've kind of pulled out and rediscovered is my Makeup Revolution palette, the Iconic palette number 3. I think this is such a great palette, and I don't know why I'm not drawn to it more. I think because I kind of went through a little phase where I was really into like matte oranges and like browns, and this has kind of the opposite. A lot of really pretty shimmery colors, and I used actually this color right here all over my crease, and then I added another one in there. So I've been trying to pull it out and use it a little bit more. Yesterday I used this really pretty color all over my lid, and I did like a peachy look, and it was really pretty. So really great quality from all of these shadows. I'll go ahead and swatch some for you guys so you can see. I think I've done a video on this before, but for being from Ulta, I think this palette is $10, which is insane for the pigmentation. Like, I just want you to take a look at this. Like, that's insane. Like, they look just like Urban Decay eyeshadows or something like that. So maybe I'll do like a drugstore or like a beginner makeup video, and I would definitely include this in here. But it's a, what did I just say? That made no sense. I was like, ding, 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 ding. So yeah, I've been using my Makeup Revolution palette a lot more recently, and I love it. So yeah, I just wanted to make a really quick video and just kind of like update you guys on what I've been using, because I kind of tend to get in makeup ruts and I'll use the same things over and over again. So whenever I get new products and I kind of find my new favorites, and I will stick to those for a while as well. So those have been all the products I have been using lately. Oh, okay, really fast, wanted to mention I love this powder. This is the LA Girl Pro HD powder. Love this stuff so much. It is so great at mattifying your skin. It also adds coverage, and it lasts for a long time. It is a gorgeous powder. I really like this as well. So really quickly just wanted to mention that. But I hope you guys enjoyed my little favorites video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, if you want any demos on any products, please let me know, and I'll talk to you guys all in the next video. Bye!